Hello friends, let's discuss some more questions in objective question series. You all know that whatever the questions highlighted in front of you, it means for UGC NET, ICAR NET, ICAR SRF examinations. When more and more questions are connected in the line of microeconomics, then you may observe that all questions are connected with ICAR SRF examinations mainly. Today's question series is highlighted about some of the important questions in production functions, or you can say that production economics, and some of the questions are also in the cost economics. Let's see what are the questions are there in today's class. The first questions in today's question series is, what do you understand by change of overall cost that result from particular decisions being made? Whenever you can take any type of the decisions, then cost will be added on. The question is that particular type of the cost, the name of the particular type of the cost is dash. Or you can say that which type of the cost comes into picture when you can take any type of the decisions. The answer is incremental cost. Incremental cost connects both fixed cost and the variable cost. Beside that, some of the cost also highlighted in front of you, that is one of the important cost, that is a sunk cost. Whatever you can take the decisions or not, cost will be added on. That is mainly connected to the depreciations. Depreciations comes under the sunk cost, but the answer in the particular question is that incremental cost. It comes under when you can take any type of the decisions. The question number 2. What do you understand by a cost that the value of the next best alternative that is given up, or you can say that foregone when a decision is made? Whenever you can take the decisions, you have choose the best, but second one which has been foregone, that is also called as in the name of opportunity cost. The opportunity cost, you can say that it is the second best cost, alternative cost, or you can say that the cost that is foregone when a decision is made. You have to remember that. Question number 3. Which of the following statement is not true regarding cost decisions in a management institutions? Fixed cost is also called as overhead cost. It's a correct statement, because you know that insurance, electricity, these are the cost is added on just like a overhead cost. It is also called as the fixed cost. Variable cost is also called as the prime cost. It is the correct statement. You know that whenever any type of the enterprise is going on, then you added raw material, labor, and this type of the cost is called as the prime cost. Replacement cost is a type of historical cost. It is the false statement, because historical cost means something is already in the past. Whenever you buy a laptop in the time of 2010, then cost is maybe 20,000, but now you have to replace it and your new laptop has come into in your desk, then that is cost is 70,000, then your replacement cost is the 70,000, and it is considered in the present time. So historical cost and replacement cost are completely different one. So your answer is like that. Question number 4. What is not correct about short run cost functions? Total fixed cost or total fixed curve or cost curve is parallel to output axis. Knowingly I have highlighted about the output axis because output axis is already shown in the x axis. Total fixed cost is constant, so the particular cost curve is parallel to output axis. It is a correct statement. Variable cost initially increases at decreasing rate. It's the correct statement. Hopefully you have remembered that. In the law of variable proportions, you maybe remember that output increases at the increasing rate. Here just the reverse one. The variable cost increases at the decreasing rate. Total cost curve originated from the origin. The false statement, because total cost curve is the combination of the fixed cost and the variable cost. Variable cost originates from the origin, and total cost curve added on just like the fixed cost and the variable cost. It will be starts from the origin of the fixed cost. not the origin of the 0 point. So you can the question number answer 3 is the false statement. Question number 5 already highlighted. What is not correct about the short run per unit output cost curve? Per unit output means average cost curve. Average fixed cost declines continuously, approaching both axes asymptomatically. It's the correct statement, because average fixed cost never be 0 at any point of the time, but when output increases, average fixed cost decreases and it will be just approaches to the x-axis. When average total cost attains its minimum, marginal cost equals to average total cost. It's the correct answer. When average variable cost attains its minimum, marginal cost equals average variable cost. It is also the correct statement. Marginal cost depends both on fixed cost and the variable cost, because marginal cost only depends on the variable cost, not the fixed cost. You all know that marginal cost is change in total output or total cost. When change in total cost means total fixed cost plus total variable cost, both the fixed cost in the short run has been cancelled out. So marginal cost depends only the variable cost. So answer number 4 is the wrong statement. The next question, what do you understand by a change in total product per unit change in input? That is called as the marginal product. It is very common questions. You all know that. But the importance is that marginal product helps to understand the profitability of your organizations. Average product helps to decide the price of your product. Total product helps to understand that how much commodity you have to produce in circumstances of your resources. That things you have to need to learn by different type of the product concept. When labor is abundantly available with zero cost, almost negligible cost, a rational manager needs to take which of the following decision in the short run period? Produce till the total product is maximum, because hopefully you have remembered that when there is a abundant availability of the labor or supply is almost plenty in nature, then you have to consume or you have to produce as much as you can. So this is the correct statement. But other choices have their own importance. When you think about increase the productivity of your organizations, then always you think that your average product needs to be coincide with your marginal product. But when labor or any type of the particular labor input is very scarce, very difficult to found, then you always will try that marginal product just higher than the average product and you have to stop your operations. In all these type of the circumstances, you always will remember that if you know the price of the input or price of the labor, the decision making process will be changed accordingly. But here in the particular questions, labor is abundant, very cheaply available, almost negligible in cost. So you try to produce as much as you can. That's the correct answer. What is not correct about isoquant curve or iso product line? It is a negatively sloped curve. It is the correct answer. Curve is convex to the origin. It is the correct answer. Upper isoquant represents the higher output. It is also the correct answer. At certain point, isoquant intersect with each other. It's the wrong statement. Any isoquant curve never intersect at any point of the time. It's completely different from each other. And other three assumptions are correctly highlighted. So answer number 4 is your choice. It's the incorrect statement in connection to the isoquant curve. Which of the following reasons are not correct regarding increasing return to scale? Technical individuality are there. True. That's why initial part of the time there is a substitution between the output by the input, and your output has been increased substantially. Managerial individuality also be there. Dimensions has the impact on, you can say that increasing return to scale. If you increase the length up to 2 times and increase the breadth up to the 2 times, then the area will be increased 4 times. That also be reflected in the increasing return to scale. Higher degree of the specializations. You know that some person is the intelligence in the line of marketing, finance, HR, production, then it is the asset for the organizations. Subsequently, it will reflect in the output. But once overcrowding of the employee will be observed, many employees will come to your organizations, then the same economy of scale converted to the diseconomy of scale. So answer number choice is the wrong one. What is not a basic prima facie of a production function? There are only two factors of the production, you know that. One is labor and second is the capital. It's the correct answer. Input and output do not perfectly divisible. For a production function, the basic assumption is that input and output need to be perfectly divisible. If it is not perfectly divisible, you cannot put forth a correct production function. So it is a wrong statement. A given technology need to be constant, and inelastic supply fixed factor in the short run. In the short run, you know that capital remain constant or inelastic. So your choice of second one is the wrong statement. In this way, you have to go through the literatures more and more, by which you can understand the things better and you can take the right decisions. Hopefully today's video is helpful for all of you, and be connected, be tuned with me. I will try more and more questions. The objective to prepare all types of the questions is that you have to clear the UGC net, ICR net, and simultaneously I try to document all type of the informations for more spread of the knowledge across the country or outside the country. Thank you all. Thank you watching my video.